What's going on, guys? We're back. Magic 2015 is out. Not the card set yet. That should be coming in the mail for me today, which is Wednesday, since I'm a store owner. So, when you guys get your promos, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, feel free to swing down and check out my shop. It's called Galaxy Games. If you look around, you'll find me. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Um, I haven't done much with the game yet. I played a little bit on the iPad because it came out early. And then all that you've missed so far is I skipped the tutorial because it's worthless. Um, I mean, it's good if you have no idea what you're doing whatsoever with Magic, but I'm assuming that most of us have either watched my video that teaches you how to play Magic for the most part, and that does just as good of a job, and it's not 20 hours long. Um, and then I've adjusted some of the settings. So I'll go over those settings real quick. A lot of it's just audio stuff, just so that it doesn't sound terrible. Um, so I've got combat animation off because it just takes forever. Um, I have enabling premium cards because if someone's fancy, then might as well show it. Um, these don't really matter. I have my hand sorted by mana cost. Just that's usually how I do things. And I have simplified targeting off so I can target myself with detrimental spells and I can target my opponents with life gain. Um, I hold priority on my main phases because if I don't have something to play, I don't want to just let my opponent know that I don't have something to play. I want them to think that I have something to play. Um, I like to look at my entire library, kind of, get rough statistics of, likelihood of drawing things and whatnot when I search for a land or something. Um, I'm going to order my own blockers because every once in a while there's something specific that you want to kill, and the game can't always determine that. Um, I don't want to always use optional abilities because every once in a while a May ability may end up losing you the game. I was playing some Conspiracy at the shop, which is a really fun set if you haven't played it, and ended up losing the game by decking out because I drew one too many cards off of Death Reap Ritual. So, little things like that are good to keep track of. Um, Auto resolution. I like to make people. If I'm playing blue, I like to make people think I have responses. I'm playing green usually, so I'll have my own responses and auto land. So I don't know what auto land is. Change to manually or automatically adjust land, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. It sounds like something I want. So I went ahead and bought the awesome edition that has all sorts of sweet completed collections, but unfortunately I don't think I have access to those yet. I think in order to get them, I have to beat 3 sets or something, so that I don't just get to start off with, full sets of anything. Um, the other thing is there are premium packs, these that I think are purchasable with real money. Um, and I mean, we're probably going to want to buy some of these. There's nothing like super crazy in them other than Kozilek, doubling season. I mean, there's things in here, definitely for sure that we want to get. Um, Graveborn Muse isn't bad. Stoneforge Mystic's awesome. I think the way I read it is we're limited to 4 commons, 3 uncommons, 2 rares, and 1 mythic in these. So if I'm wrong, please tell me. But those are what I'm currently assuming. I also might not be able to look at my collection because I haven't actually picked a deck yet. So congratulations, you've proven yourself worthy to wield your own deck. And I did that by skipping the tutorial because, like I said, the tutorial is kind of worthless. So I usually go green. Um, and this is green black here, green white, green red, and green blue. Um, green red's my go-to usually. I play Naya, Jund, Gruul. So like green red's my usual basis. This is the deck I picked on the iPad. Green white's also a good pick for me. Um, and I mean, I've played green black in the past, but I usually play green. So like one of these four decks is what I'm choosing. And I'm most comfortable with green red, so we're gonna go with green red. Smash and burn. So now we have to prove our worth against this guy, which should be easy. Hopefully the volume of the game and everything is good. It should barely be hearable. I want you guys to hear me over the game. Let's draw a new hand there. We're not doing much, but I think we'll draw into things. Normally this is the hand I would keep, but I don't really care because it's the tutorial still. So, we'll draw into something we need. If not, we'll get Paleka Worm out on turn 7 and be okay. There we go. And I need to figure out what the controls are again. I know the space is pause. Um, I need to figure out what I might not have it zoom in on the last played card. Maybe I do. Maybe I want that. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, I lied. This is what creature's power less than it can't block it. Okay, that's fine. So, news for everybody that hasn't been following the little bit of Minecraft stuff and whatnot that I've been doing. Um, I have not been posting videos. I've been really busy. I bought a collectible card shop. It's been doing really well. Our half year totals are um, we have roughly over 50,000 in sales, and that's just from October to now. That's all the longer the store's been open, and that's from January until the current date. Um, so it's been real busy, ridiculously busy, far more than I could have ever imagined that it would be. Um, so it has been absolutely incredible, and it has been taking up a lot of my time, obviously. So that is why I haven't been recording very much. Other than that, I am studying for my CPA exam, and that obviously has to come first because that's my real job and not my fun magic job. So I haven't had much time to record other things. I've been kind of setting time aside um, so that I would be able to do this. And oh, bastard. Oh, what can we do about this guy? He's becoming a real big problem. Like, I just need one more mana and I'm fine. Like, we kept a 4 land hand and didn't draw any lands. And I think we're playing 26, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it starts with. I can't block it, so. Yeah, no, we actually lose this duel. That's crazy. Just that one little freaking wolf is just incredibly difficult to deal with. But so I own my own card shop. Been doing a lot with Star City games and TCG events, and um, I mean it has been quite the experience. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, but it does leave me with very little time. I do get to play a lot of Magic though, so I mean there's that. I haven't been playing Magic on the computer because I've been playing a lot of real life stuff. Um, so I'm a level 1 judge now. I'm gonna work on level 2 soon. As soon as I'm done with my CPA, we'll focus on that a little bit because obviously we'll sit down and do as many tests as possible in one period of time. Um, but all in all, I mean, there hasn't been a whole lot changed. I graduated from college. I've got my master's in business administration. So, awesome stuff there. Um, let's do that. This hand curves out a little bit better. This hand should be fine. Set by creatures with flying or reach. And this guy is +3/+0. Okay. So I can throw my 2 little goblins in front of it and kill it. Ugh. But all in all, I mean, it's been crazy. I've been real busy. Um, um, well, I did not mean to play that. That's kind of unfortunate. That whenever I click on a card to kind of look over it, I gotta make sure that I don't take it out here at all. It's got to stay in my hand. I was kind of deciding which one I wanted, whether I wanted to shock that guy or play that, but I don't really think it matters very much. Um, I have to remember that I need to figure out what the hotkey for continue is. If you guys know, let me know, because I need to remember that thing. Wow. I mean, shock a creature, that guy, and we'll attack with the team. I don't know if I can highlight. Yep, shock the 4/1. It's fine. But I'm hoping that you guys enjoy the new series. I'm really enjoying the idea of building my own deck. Um, so far, it looks like it's a block style more than a build whatever you want. I was kind of hoping that it was like complete sets of Zendikar, Innistrad, Theros. That's why I bought the full thing. Like I bought the expensive version of the deck, partly because I don't have the time to unlock all the cards. But I saw that it was the complete set unlocks, and I was like, oh, cool. So we're gonna get all of Theros, all of Innistrad, all of Zendikar, and it'll be fun. Why is it saying? Oh, I can convoke. Huh. One, two, three, four. Oh, nope. Let's unchoose that one. We'll do that and four. And we'll get a 5/5 worm. Why not? Forgot convoke was a thing. And I have to open a ton of M14 later today or tomorrow. Or M15 today or tomorrow for the shop. Opening 2 cases for the shop, and I've got like another 6 sold already. It's gonna be awesome. Um, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna be opening packs for the rest of the day. Today, it'll be quite interesting. Um, let's active treason your guy so that you can't block. Play the wolf. Now again, normally, um, and I'm terrible at this, and you guys should get in the habit of when you go to play a card, you should wait until your second main phase unless you absolutely need it during your first. But okay, so let's see. We got that. We got the title. And then we got a new booster. I don't know what the booster is. Open the booster. Is it a premium booster? Because if you get premium boosters from things, that's fine. No, it's just one card. From Chandelar, probably. Okay. So, blah blah blah, 26 lands. So we have our new card in our deck, and then we're going to have 61 cards total. Okay. Wow.
The Unaki created the chain veil.
Okay, we're going to skip that because God, it was that loud. I don't know what's going on with that, but if we go into here, like the opening, the reason I had to do it from here for the first part was it also was extremely loud. So let's do it here. We'll watch the video now. Nope, still really loud. I don't know what to do. I'm going to turn down my volume. I suggest you guys do the same. Good luck.
The Unaki created the chain veil, not merely to destroy, but to create destroyers. Of course, most are too weak to survive its curse. But there are always more who are lured by its promise of power. Some have been twisted and ruined by its dark magic. But Garrick, if his curse is not removed, he will be a threat to us all.
Alright, sorry about the volume. Hopefully the rest of the things apply to that volume, but let's see. So we have 3 new notifications. We unlocked a new video, unlocked a new title, unlocked a new achievement. Equipped deck is our appropriate colors. Let's back out. No, we don't want to exit the game. Decks. Do we only have the one? It appears we only have one deck. Let's continue building. I want to go down to 24 land. Well, let's do 25 lands. And let's go back to spells. I'm going to put Krenko's command back in. Because I'd rather, like, our curve is fine. We got, like, I feel like 25 is fine. That's even generous. If I got rid of these 6 costs, then 25 would be perfect. Or 24 would be perfect if I got rid of the 6 cost. And we just had a couple 5s, 24 would be fine for the most part. But we'll be okay with this. So let's back into the campaign. We'll do one more actual thing. And then I don't believe that there are any puzzles or anything like that. I was looking, I haven't seen any yet, and yeah, so let's get this last game in. This will be a nice little intro to the video into the series. I'm real excited to be doing it again. Hopefully we'll have enough interest in it. This hand should be fine for the most part. I have played this guy with on the iPad, and it's just zombies, nothing crazy. So we'll play the mountain first because it keeps the shock mana open if we need it. Um, little things like that tend to help new players, just knowing when to keep mana open and not, and what like some people would just play to force because they're like, oh, there's nothing I'm gonna need to shock on turn one or turn two, but occasionally you do. I mean, you know, there's reasons that you don't crack fetch lands in modern, um, unless you're going to Thoughtseize on turn one. Um, but you can save it for a lightning bolt, if you need it. You can grab the lands if you need it. What is this guy? 2/2 flying, enters the battlefield tapped. Um, I don't really care about 2 damage. I'd rather get this guy out there. We'll hit him for a lot next turn and be able to shock that guy or shock something if we need it. And then we also have the ability to Titanic Growth something should we need it. But 3 mana zombie bird, 2/2 flyer. It's not bad. 5/1. Okay. Um, I could trade a card for it. Um, let's shock that guy. And then, do we attack with the team? I think we just attack with these two. Because he won't block them. He'll leave it back because I have a 4/1. So it's not worth doing 5 damage to me at the cost of 4 in him. Plus I've got a huge creature advantage. So yeah, as I say, I don't think he attacks with it. Dies, destroy target land. That guy sucks. I mean, 5 mana for him, it's okay, but he sucks to deal with. Let's play a gigantic worm. 2, 3. Let's do that. And then we'll pass the turn. Because I can't attack into that with the current mana that we have. Also, this guy's one of our 6 or more cost. And generally, he's not a 7 cost if we have tokens out. And that's why I like the Krenko's command in there better. Is that it's obviously a convoke mechanic card. Dies, put 2. Okay. He's got trample, so that's awesome. Let's attack and attack and yeah, just those 2. We'll see what he does. We'll probably use the Titanic Growth on the boom, boom. So we'll Gigantic Growth there, or Titanic Growth there. That'll deal with, we'll get over for 2 damage from that. We'll keep our dude alive. He blows up one of our lands. Best to target the untapped land, and we'll play that. Now it's less than, so those 2/1s can block. That's fine. It's a zombie token. I'll throw 2 cards in front of it. Or 2 tokens in front of it. It's a 1 card. It's not like we lose any crazy advantage on it. That is a 5/3, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on that guy, and then he'll fight that guy. So now we got a 6/6. I'll trade my wolf. That's fine. And that should give the siege worm almost full free reign to attack next turn. The reason I didn't attack with the 1/1s is they were the obvious choice to block, and then he would have only taken 3, which isn't very much. And I'd rather not lose them because he just trades cards for free and then whittles me down. So let's be good about this. Let's attack. Now this time I'll attack with everything because he's going to block one of the 1/1s, but he's going to take 7, and that's going to put him in half his life total. Whereas last time he would have still had a 2/2 out. I would have had my 2/1 wolf, but if he played anything that had more than 2 toughness, I wouldn't have been able to attack with the wolf. So if he played another 5/3 or something like that, the wolf couldn't have attacked because the wolf would just obviously die, and I wouldn't have gotten in for as much damage. That's my logic on it anyway. I don't know if it's sound, but that's my logic on it anyway. So let's throw that there. This should be game. Let's attack with everybody that we can with. We should be able to get in there. He should be taking 5, 6. Nope, he's at 1. Okay, fine. Not a problem. Ugh. The other thing I've been doing is I realized that I've been a fat, lazy son of a bitch. Not fat, but lazy son of a bitch. And started working out, doing like 3 or 4 times a week. And I have to say I'm feeling a lot better. Just overall about, my shape and stuff. Like, I used to be a really good swimmer, and I used to swim 500-yard freestyle, and I don't think I could do that anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually go and work out and, get to the point where I can do things again. So cards that we probably want to add to the deck. Prey Upon isn't bad, especially since we've got so many creatures. It's maybe yes or no. This guy's terrible. Vanilla 3/3 for 4 mana, no thanks. There are 2/2s for 1 mana, so why would you pay 3 more for 1 more power and toughness? Doesn't make sense. And these guys are pretty terrible as well. But Prey Upon's meh, might be usable. So let's see. We'll probably call it quits there. I want to see if we unlocked anything real quick, and then we'll call it quits. So let's see. Card collection. It should show us just the 3 cards that we actually own lit up, I think. Yeah. So the cards that we actually own are lit up. And then we'll get more as we go on. I know I have some premium packs, but I don't know how to open those. And I'm also curious as to how much premium packs cost, because I think the only way to get them is to buy them. So this might exit out. They're $2 a piece. That's interesting. 10 powerful cards. Now I don't think I actually get mine. I know I got one for pre-purchasing. I know I got one for having Magic 2014 installed. So I don't know when those come out. And then the other thing that I can't show you is what my code is, but leaderboard promotions. So yeah, it's under promotions. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and continue to start up the series. I'll get this video up as soon as possible. Let me know what you think. Let me know what's going on with you guys, because I haven't seen you in forever. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.